What's good, man? We doing another video. The Green Bay Packers versus Steelers. It's Aaron Rodgers' home returning game. Thursday night football, man. Let's get this bitch cracking.
2nd and 6. They go quick. Gets it out. Welcome back, Christian Watson. Packer fans glad to see the fourth-year man's return. He is a yard short of the first down.
He's back.
3rd and 1. Pressure comes. Love gets rid of it. It is incomplete. Romeo Doubs went down to get it. Couldn't scoop it. The defense with Joey Porter Jr. It is 3 and out for the Packers.
Damn, bitch.
Heavy for the Steelers on 2nd and 7. And play action for Rodgers. Gets it out to one of those big, burly tight ends. Pass is caught at the 27-yard line. Technically a tackle. Spencer Anderson out to make the grab.
That was not no.
Pack bringing 4. Parsons forces Rodgers to escape, but is there at the end. He and Khalil Mack meet at the quarterback. Rashawn Gary, for the sack. Back at the 38.
The Sonic $1.99 menu. So much deliciousness for $1.99 each, it'd be impossible to name them all. But I'll try. Junior double cheeseburger, croissant bites, cherry slush, green apple slush with flavor bubbles, cheesy bar, crispy tender wraps. Whew. Get them all on Sonic's $1.99 menu.
The Packers jersey.
Yard line. That Gary combo with Parsons, huge factor. Long field goal coming. Chris Boswell, 56-yard attempt. Nails it. Got it. Boswell. John Fitzpatrick, the tight end, acting as a fullback for the moment as Love spins and fires complete. It's Doubs into Steeler territory at the 40-yard line. To gain a 24 to Romeo Doubs.
Always found a great quarterback.
And Jet Christian Watson is on the field now into that. Then they start feeling good. Swung out to Malik Heath. Threw a tackle and down the sideline. Inside the 20, Heath thrown down by Wilson, but he's got a first down on just his 3rd catch of the season.
But so far, it really hasn't worked out that way.
From the 16 to Kraft, the tight end with blocking. Kraft inside the 5 to the end zone. Touchdown. Tucker, Kraft. It's not just tight ends day. Extended to the night. Packers take the lead.
Watch him come up here, and you'll see Love have to drop down his arm angle to sort of throw it under and around Watt. And then there it was, Tucker Kraft.
The lead.
Watch him come up here, and you'll see Love have to drop down his arm angle to sort of throw it under and around Watt. And then there it was, Tucker Kraft.
Crazy pass.
The run after catch, he is making a big name for himself.
4-man rush. Rodgers out quick. Fryermuth has it. Cooper with the tackle. He's had a good couple of series. They lead it 7-3. Play action, first down for Love. Just a soft toss out to Emmanuel Wilson. In on this series, loses it out of bounds as Herping hit him on the sideline. Right now.
But he was not happy when he was drafted.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah.
Kraft again, taking off up the field. Tucker Kraft cuts inside to the 40-yard line and down at the 39.
We might be seeing the breakout tight end.
Steelers bringing heat. Ramsey off the corner, picked up. Love shot downfield. Doubs can't bring it in. Missed the last couple of games with a quad injury. Here from 57. Short. Memorable ones in big spots on cold Lambeau weekends. Treat to watch. Bounced by Kenneth Gainwell. And the backup running back gets just inside the 40-yard line. And Pittsburgh will have a first down.
And if he doesn't like a certain look, he'll just take it and flip it out to one of the wide receivers quickly.
Sent the hand signals that way, look that way, it's covered. Comes back to the other side for Metcalf. Can't bring it in.
The Sonic $1.99 menu. So much deliciousness for $1.99 each, it'd be impossible to name them all. But I'll try. Junior double cheeseburger, croissant bites, cherry slush, green apple slush with flavor bubbles, cheesy bar, crispy tender wraps. Whew. Get them all on Sonic's $1.99 menu.
As Harrington Valentine was in coverage with DK Metcalf.
But watch this play at the end, because once Metcalf established that inside position, I go, oh, that's a touchdown. And then Valentine just got his hands in right at the right moment to flick it out.
Boswell, who made from 56, now from 50. Nails another, and he was doing work on that spot where his plant foot was going to land before the kick was made. Here they come. Love drifts, pumps, gets hit hard as the pass is incomplete and flags come down. Taking over officially for the 36. Aaron pulls it and showing that mobility outside the pocket. The 49-yard line. 13 on the game for Ben Skoranek.
Rodgers don't move.
Starting role as a safety. Warren inside. Good play design for 9. On first down, Xavier McKinney, the tackle for Green Bay. So he stayed, gets the count from Rodgers. Play clock runs down. Off in time. And with the chaos, it's thrown underneath, incomplete. Johnny Smith is 4 shy of the first down at the 24-yard line. 48-yard field goal. Christian Kuntz is the snapper. Corliss Waitman, the punter, is the holder. Operation clean and 3 Boswell field goals as Pittsburgh on top.
Stronger personalities.
Well done, yeah.
And Jordan Love is somewhere underneath that.
Out quick, and the tight end, John Fitzpatrick has it. He'll gain about 5 yards.
Haven't converted yet on third down.
Steelers bring it twisting 4. Love throws inside. Kraft can't bring it in. Tucker couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. To the Pittsburgh Zoo. Get ready for the big night. Run. Warren, left side. Good run for 11. Jalen Warren, first down for Pittsburgh. It's spotted short, 2nd and inches. Warren left, gonna get it anyway, and more.
That nigga is nice, bro.
Delivering the blow to the 41-yard line.
I don't know. There's something about him.
Not gonna draw him off. Pulling action to get Gainwell free down the sideline. So Pittsburgh, this jumbo package, running the ball well.
You can only do that.
They'll have it at the Green Bay 37-yard line.
Bell used to do that. That's because the Steelers.
Pressure shown inside, straight in. Rodgers gets hit, puts it up, flag down. Austin comes back to draw the flag on Nixon. It'll be pass interference on Green Bay.
The Sonic $1.99 menu. So much deliciousness for $1.99 each, it'd be impossible to name them all. But I'll try. Junior double cheeseburger, croissant bites, cherry slush, green apple slush with flavor bubbles, cheesy baja, crispy tender wraps. Whew. Get them all on Sonic's $1.99 menu.
Marshawn Lynch is my favorite running back of all time.
In motion, Rodgers looks for DK Metcalf, who's got it. Got a first down. Heavy contact at the 2.
Fucking with the Saints and shit. You know what I'm saying? Little backstory.
Rodgers looks at Metcalf, slants, touchdown.
Well, for real, the Green Bay Packers. I used to love the Packers. And I was like 5 and shit.
With a big head fake to the outside. And then works inside, and who is going to work their way through that body?
You know what I'm saying?
Huge receiver, great move out there.
That's a crazy catch. I mean, only a few
27 seconds left. They bring 4, and Love firing sideline. Held on to, let's see. They say inbounds, so the clock is rolling.
I started playing Madden. I used to always play with the Seahawks, so I always fucked with them.
Got a timeout.
Spring 5, it's thrown inside. It's caught by Heath, having a good game. He gets the yardage to make the field goal a little bit easier.
Doug Baldwin is one of my favorite receivers.
And he missed it to the left. The Steelers 3.
I just fucking in their colors. Russell Wilson is always good.
Early on it, missed it to the left. Mike Tomlin happy to take a 9-point lead.
He fell off so bad.
TJ screaming off the edge on third down. Love hit as he throws, up for grabs. Caught! Kraft! Oh, on the run!
That's a crazy catch.
Pulling away! Still on his feet at the 30. What a run after the catch by Kraft all the way to the 26-yard line. It's a 59-yard gain. The gain of 30. What a run after the catch. Caught! Kraft! Oh, on the run! Kraft pulling away! Still on his feet at the 30. What a run after the catch by Kraft all the way to the 26-yard line. It's a 59-yard gain. The gain of 59 by Kraft takes the Packers to the 26, and Jacobs cutting back to the left for a half dozen.
Not too many shoes left.
Fake to Jacobs, Love, Kraft, got it, first down. First and goal for the Packers. Savion Williams has got it. Williams getting the blocking to the pylon. Savion in for the touchdown.
Basically, this is just going to be a sweep. You're going to have the guys coming across the formation. All these guys are going to come out here and get the outside edge blocked. Williams right into the end zone.
So is that the new Green Bay sweep?
I've given up on that. But when he's stacked in behind, he has been a major threat.
23 first down run inside Jaylen Warren.
The Sonic $1.99 menu. So much deliciousness for
like how they wore the yellow
$1.99 each. It'd be
jerseys against
impossible to
Green Bay.
name them all. But I'll try. Junior double cheeseburger, croissant bites, cherry slush, green apple slush with flavor bubbles, cheesy Baja crispy tender wraps. Whew. Get them all on Sonic's $1.99 menu.
Safety comes down late for the 26. DK Metcalf. Rodgers saw it, had the opening 25 yards. First down to the Green Bay 49-yard line. All-time great look. Drueskee, our director, our awesome Sunday Night Football team. Best in the biz. Rodgers. Warren. Nice run. Through the tackle. Right at the first down marker. He's got it inside the 39. Out of the Steelers timeout, 3rd and 10. Green Bay bringing 4. Rodgers fires. Metcalf covered. As you see, 50-plus twice. We're trying to add a 3rd. Boswell did it again.
Pretty good.
Patrick, the tight end in motion, pushing the pockets. I love how to move. Good
That was an
completion.
amazing pass.
And a run afterwards.
Oh,
The
my.
first down and more with Wilson. Up with a hand signal. The pressure comes. It's picked up. Off to space. Downfield for Watson. He's got it. Christian Watson, welcome back. He's got it at the 7.
That's a
On the
ballsy
Packers
throw.
record. Second and goal. Jacobs trying to bounce to the outside.
Ooh!
Can he get there?
Josh
Yes, he
Jacobs
can.
is nice,
Touchdown. Green Bay takes the lead.
Josh Jacobs is nice, bro. You just gotta quickly say.
Outside. Can he get downfield for Watson? He's got
in
it.
the league right now.
Christian Watson, welcome back. He's got it at the 7.
It's Josh Jacobs.
On the Packers record.
That's when they're not gonna do that.
Second and goal. Jacobs trying to
Bro, I
bounce
just
to
like
the
the way he
outside.
bro, these
Can he get there?
niggas
Yes, he
do-
can.
no.
Touchdown. Green Bay takes the lead.
Watch out here. You got the wide receiver, Christian Watson, who has been playing tremendous. His first game back from that knee injury. And there he does it with a block. That was outstanding.
Clean that, no chance.
And you could tell that Josh Jacobs saw it
great
right
block.
away. And then we've seen Josh Jacobs.
You seen that?
Moving in motion to the left side, wide open. Great play design. Romeo Dobbs adds the deuce. Green 19. Is that Green 19? You heard before that cadence. Rodgers deep drop. Nothing open. He's going down. Sack Micah Parsons. Number 1 got 1. 3rd and long. Underneath, Jonnu Smith get as much as he can. The Green Bay defense comes up with a big stand, and the all-in go-get Micah Parsons trade. You see why in this fisticuffs going. It's off the album Pieces of 8. Packers scored 8 on their last drive. Emmanuel Wilson trying to add that long arm of the law to the 30-yard line.
The Sonic $1.99 menu. So much deliciousness for $1.99 each. It'd be impossible to name them all. But I'll try. Junior double cheeseburger, croissant bites, cherry slush, green apple slush with flavor bubbles, cheesy Baja crispy tender wraps. Whew. Get them all on Sonic's $1.99 menu.
Pressure coming. He picked it up. Inside. Kraft's got it. At the 10. Kraft running away to the end zone. He has 2 touchdowns.
This is just tremendous. This looks like a scat back running this little return route back inside. And once he has caught the ball tonight, he has done what he has done all season long.
I didn't know it was tight end there. I would have bet on the tight end.
Here's Zach Frazier, the center, taking care of some of the protections up front as they get to this run with Warren, who's out of bounds on the sideline right around the 32-yard line. 3rd and short coming up.
Well, here we go again.
Oh, and a flag is thrown, so this continued pushing and shoving after the play. The Packer fans who made the trip making noise. Micah rushes up the middle again. Aaron in trouble and brought down. One of the defenders who played with Rodgers, 6, 7, just a sack for Rashawn Gary back at the 16-yard line. Jeez, oh Pete's tough. Feeling powers on National Tight Ends Day. Love is red hot, keeps the streak going. Christian Watson inside the 30. That is 18 consecutive completions for Love, who is having a night. Bring some pressure, drop some guys out. Perfect pass Dobbs. 20 consecutive completions. Something that hasn't been done by a Green Bay quarterback since Brett Favre in 2007.
Maybe only he even attempts.
Steelers trying to keep him out of the end zone to stay in this game. Love just going to float that, and that ends the completion streak at 20 as Patrick Queen had the coverage. So Brandon McManus, who's missed from 44 and 57. 28. Extends this Green Bay lead to 13 points.
And I think it's fairly obvious they could use a little help at wide receiver.
23.
Yeah.
Inside, that ball comes out.
That's
on
what
the
I was
scramble,
thinking too,
we'll
like.
see. Multiple things. First off, who recovered?
That's
Second, Gainwell have it long enough to be a catch and a fumble. It looked that way live. And the Packers have it.
The Sonic $1.99 menu. So much deliciousness for $1.99 each, it'd be impossible to name them all. But I'll try. Junior double cheeseburger, croissant bites, cherry slush, green apple slush with flavor bubbles, cheesy baja, crispy tender wraps. Whew. Get them all on Sonic's $1.99 menu.
To grab it.
These linebackers can really run, and you got to give them credit.
Green Bay adds to that. Congratulations, by the way, to Aaron Glenn and the Jets. Their first W on the season in Cincinnati today. Powerful run by Wilson, takes it inside the 15-yard line. The proximity of just one in that column, if they would have been able to hold off the Jets. Love on the boot, scanning, in trouble, and gets rid of it. Incomplete in the direction of John Fitzpatrick.
They came out smoking in the second half. If the coaches...
I think it's game. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to just skip to the end.
There's the 2 with Jonnu Smith. No! Out of his hands.
Tyron Hopper there. Ball never really secured.
No. Right, Terry? Sure, at some point. Certainly personnel.
Well, it was a good game. I'm going to look at the stats. I've been trying to do NBA videos, bro. They ain't even been letting me, bro. They take my shit down. Can I see the stats, please? Jordan Love only had 8 incomplete. That boy was balling. Aaron Rodgers had a pretty decent game too, but he needs some more help in the receiving game. And Tucker Kraft had a day. That boy 7 catches, 143. Parsons had a sack. Parsons the only one that got a sack. And then Warren had a decent game. Metcalf, pretty decent game. But yeah, they definitely need some receiver help, it seemed like. And yeah, that's really all it seems. But they didn't get 1 sack, so it looks like the defensive line isn't doing what it needs to do. I don't know. This is an elite game, though. They was throwing it, and Jordan Love outplayed Aaron Rodgers. Jordan Love, I really be sleeping on him. I didn't know he was that good, but it seems like that guy is talented.